at the College of Liberal Arts.
Is a graduate program for students. This is the MAC.
When our students graduate, they're getting great jobs and they're doing great things. I cannot tell you how many people that within a week of graduating, or even sometimes before graduating, they'll come in and do their thesis or their capstone, or they'll be at their comprehensive exam defense, and they've got a job lined up, and these are wonderful positions. Communication not as a soft skill, but a necessary skill. If you would look at any job for any field ever, communication of some sort is going to be listed, which means whether you are an engineer or a biologist, or wanting to be in a PR firm, or at a TV or radio station, or in management, human resources. This is a program that's really going to be helpful to many people in many different career paths. So just because someone is not an undergraduate comm studies major or journalism major, a public relations major, doesn't mean this program isn't for them. I think this program is going to help anyone. Not sure what you want to do with your life, not sure what your career is going to be. How in the world could communication not be helpful?
Many students believe that taking a master's program will take an additional 4 years to complete. But the Masters of Arts in Communication can be completed in as little as 2 years.
One of the misconceptions that often our undergraduate students have about graduate programs in general is that it's like, they've just completed 4 years at USI. The MAC is only 36 hours. Most graduate programs are about that. The other misconceptions, one would be cost, okay? That is, financial aid is available. We have scholarships also that are available. It's not a day program. As an undergraduate, you're taking most of your classes during the day, but we know that people are ready and sometimes need to have jobs. They're ready to start their career, and so our classes again are at night, or they're on the weekend, or they're in an online format to accommodate an adult learner's work schedule.
With the widespread power of communication, how does the MAC program prepare students to control it?
The MAC is a blended graduate program, and I use the word blended because it really connects the two strengths of communication at USI. One, the strength on mass communication, and on the other hand, it blends our program in communication studies, which is focused on human communication.
There are a ton of different kinds of communication, so organizational, interpersonal, all that good stuff. And so what's kind of nice about the MAC program is the fact that you can kind of choose the route that you want to go by choosing which electives you want and what they relate to.
But what we're trying to do with the MAC is to create that advanced thought process. So to understand the predictors as to why things might work, which means requiring a little bit more theory and research at that graduate level than you might see in an undergraduate program.
And students don't have to worry about meeting new teachers. They are being led by a dedicated and engaging faculty that they had as undergraduates.
I'm actually able to have those same professors that I had and know what they are, know what they're like, and what kind of class I'll be looking at taking.
I can't tell you how important that relationship is in a graduate program. I mean, again, we know these students, we know what their interests are, we're tailoring a program for them, we want them to succeed.
How do new graduates apply for the MAC? How many steps does it take?
Right now, the application is a two-step process, and it starts off with the Graduate Studies application, which is on the Graduate Studies webpage, all right? Along with that application, it includes making sure transcripts are available, and there's an application fee, as typical of all graduate programs everywhere. The second part of that is actually to apply to our specific MAC program, and that application is also an online application, and that's located on our MAC webpage.
The Master of Arts in Communication is a graduate program that anyone can register for. Completing the program will offer more work experience, bring a higher salary, and give students an excellent education to start their careers. Apply today at mac.edu.